Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a principal of one of the primary school in a dusty township of Phosphorus. And the enrollment, when I joined the school in 2015, the enrollment was around 600 to 700 learners. But I can probably say today the enrollment has increased to 900 and something. Yes, when you look at that picture there, you see a woman smiling. But behind that smile, there was a lot of hopelessness. There was a lot of tears. There was a lot of all things that are negative that you can think of. It was when, before I started this journey, this wonderful journey. And I thank God for the opportunity, because Partners of Possibility, I think, approached me in 2017, and I refused because I was on my way out, not knowing when my next salary will come from, but I was so determined that I must go. Even my husband said, baby, just leave this stupid thing. Baby, when I said complaining, baby, I told you, leave this stupid thing. But I thank God they approached me again in 2018, and I said yes this time. And my life has changed, totally transformed. There are no more tears. I have much a peaceful sleep, like Tabo. And yes, we have been through various training. And these trainings, it was only 2 for 6 days. But I must say that they have transformed me, transformed the entire community throughout our lifetime. We have been trained with a flawless consulting, time to think, community building. But one of the most important of those training was time to think, because it taught me the skill of listening and paying attention to my staff, and paying attention to every detail of my staff members. So that, because without listening, you won't be able to do your consulting, also you won't be able to build a community. Yeah, what I've learned, I've been totally transformed. I started realizing that it's important to win the hearts and the minds of people. When you work, you will never succeed without their hearts and minds. And I also realized that everyone's contribution is valued in the school. And it has also helped me to improve in terms of communication. You will see as we present further how we have transformed as a school. Over to you, my partner. And by the way, I didn't want to introduce him because his surname is so difficult for me. I'm a closer girl and he's French man, so I can't pronounce it. So you did a good job, my partner. Over to you.
So yeah, I wanted to share some of the lessons I've learned, trying to make it a bit personal. I think, okay. I think, so she's been like a mother to me, you can see. No, but I think, yeah, in the journey, what's very interesting is I've been able to witness these moments of when things are becoming real. And I think she's a bit humble, but her and her staff, before the program, I think the school was doing okay. It was already being transformed. But what we've seen, and I think that's the essence of PFP, you see that, when you have all these grey balloons and you're a bit confused, I think PFP is giving the tools so that you can see clarity, you can see through, and we've seen these moments like using these tools, and I think it's very important to cherish these moments, and it gives hope to get more of these moments and harness them. I think the other thing that I realized, and we always talk about leaders, and I think we want silver bullet solutions, and we want saviors in our societies, and I think I'm speaking from where I come from, where I come from, France, but also in South Africa, and I think the solution will come from all of us. And it's not only words, I think the PFP is making it very concrete, and we've really seen that, and I mean I'll speak on your behalf, but Nomande said that maybe I was trying to bring too much of the solutions, and now she's opened up to the wonderful people that she has next to her, and she was like, that was the leading path, and and suddenly solutions have been found. And that's amazing when you experience it, and most of you have from PFP have seen that. It's really important, and we need the people to open up possibilities. But that being said, I've also learned that as much as I got insights and I felt strong and we could see light, you can see that we have to take our walking sticks, and it's an everyday thing. And that's also something very strong, it's very subtle. And I think, again, to me, it's really important to say and kind of share that message that we shouldn't be afraid from complexity, and the solutions will always be complex. And so we have to fine-tune every day, and it's an everyday thing. And I think in a school, you can really see it even further. So just to share some of the concrete things that we've done, because Nomonde will speak about, I think, the core of the work, about the relationships that she's established. But in the meantime, it was important for us to achieve very concrete things. And starting from the fact that 18 months ago, the school was labeled as non-performing for, to me, and that's me speaking, but for obscure reasons, but because it was already a good school. But now the result is now a good performing school. So that's the first result. Then there's been a lot of concrete things, because it was very important for us to make sure that beyond the people that are here, if they leave, or that we have sustainable change. And one of the things was also looking at new metrics to evaluate the learners, not only the grades. And I think it was very important looking at other parameters. I think schools are too much driven on grades. And Nomonde has relabeled the staff meetings time to think meetings. I think it tells a lot, because now we're listening, people can share, and that's really strong. But it's still a work in progress, and I know she's working every day with the team. And also we added that like 2 days ago, like the last point, because the accounting firm that is auditing the accounts just said that it was the best school out of 150 schools that they're auditing in terms of financial processes. And that's very tangible results. So very quickly to then hand it over to Nomonde in terms of other school improvement, and I'll show the pictures. But yeah, there's been concrete things like the school entrance, because they want the school to be open to the people, to the parents, and like very important thing, being conscious about having a welcoming school. And I'll show pictures. It's been done. There's a fully functional computer lab that happened within days. I'm not even talking weeks. And now, so thanks to the Clicks Foundation, and now the Clicks Foundation, because they're so impressed about the efficiency, and that's true. I mean, she wouldn't say it, she's too humble. But now they want to give more, because they see that the funds are serving a purpose. And also putting the learners at the center of everything. And putting artwork, for example. So that's that's the computer lab, brand new. That's the entrance that has been revamped, and also they've done other things like improving the management of the tuck shop.
I think this is the last slide. I want to talk about human relations, because that topic is very close to my heart. As a school, when we started, we realized that because the school was already functioning, but there was a problem, and it was based on human relations. And what we did then, we started with changing the management style. I'm no longer a principal who does everything, but my SMT is here to attest to that now they run meetings. I don't have to attend all meetings. They can run meetings, they can change. This week it's so and so is running a meeting, so that I can give people an opportunity also to grow, and an opportunity also to transform, and everybody to feel that we do have leadership in this school. It's not only one man. And also we have started as for the SMT to sit together and discuss issues and be able to correct each other. And there's a tool that Paula gave me, and it is a wonderful tool. It says, what's the name of the tool? Yes, courageous conversation. And we are now saying our team is much better. We have a better relationship within our staff, and also within the SMT. It's also very important that we have already done team building for the entire school community. It means the SGB, the teachers, non-teaching staff, supporting staff, and everyone in the school. We went through a team building. And we also established a relationship with the community structures. You know, I was one person who was saying, hey, you know, community is there, I'm here, hey, I don't like it, fighting, or, you know, but with the help of God, that now we have realized that actually the school is a center of the community. We cannot do without the community. We have started to have relationships with the community, and you will see with the images thereafter. We have also established the values so that we can be able to identify ourselves as a school. Who are we? So that everything that we do, it must speak to those values. It gives each and everyone an opportunity to measure themselves. Here are the pictures, the beautiful team there. We are not Nedbank this time. We are Mthimkhulu Primary School. Excuse me, and yes, of course, this is a beautiful team, and together we are changing the course of events and the destiny of the school for the better. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to use this opportunity to thank the people who supported me, the governing body, the chairperson, and the members of the governing body, the SMT, and the teachers who are working hard to assist the school to be transformed.